This your boy DJ Akademiks, and TV show Scandal star Columbus Short fired after allegations of domestic violence. Now, me personally, I don't watch Scandal. To me, Scandal is nothing but a political soap opera on steroids that really goes with ridiculous plot twists and also glamorizes the fact that there's a black woman getting pile drive by a white president who's cheating on his wife. Now, if you've never watched this apparently addicting show, it's kind of like what Hispanic people call a novela. At least that's what I think of it. However, one of the main characters is Columbus Short. You guys might know Columbus Short, or I knew him from Stomp the Yard. He was the main character. That's why I actually enjoyed his performance in. But now more recently, he has taken his role on Scandal, and he's apparently what they call a gladiator. I don't even know what the fuck it is. However, that's what people know him for now. But after allegations of domestic violence against his wife or his ex-wife, the producers of Scandal has decided to toss this Negro in the bushes. Now Columbus Short released a statement saying, "At this time I must confirm my exit from a show I've called home for 3 years, with what is the most talented ensemble in television today." He even went on to say that everything must come to an end, and unfortunately the time has come for Harrison Wright to exit the canvas. I wish nothing but the best for Shonda, Carey, and whatever else hoes they have on the scene. Anyways, while this nigga was starring in a sitcom called Scandal, he couldn't avoid being caught up in a scandal his goddamn self. Apparently, his wife had got a restraining order on him after he allegedly put a knife to her throat, threatened to kill her, and then saying he was going to kill himself afterwards. Now, the original story of him threatening to kill his wife and also to kill himself is just pure simptastic fuckery. In Jamaican terms, we'd call this shit gal clown activities. But apparently after this nigga Columbus Short thought his wife was cheating on him, he ran to the kitchen, yes ladies and gentlemen, for a knife. He pinned her to the couch and started choking the shit out of her on some real Rick James type of shit. He then said to her, "We're gonna play a game of truth or truth." Apparently this insecure nigga thought she was cheating on him, and then he demanded that she name all the people she was having these affairs with. She denied all of them, but then he put the knife to her throat and threatened that he'd kill her and then afterwards kill himself. Then after she tried to escape, he did the most bitch-like move that you probably only seen in movies, and this is clear indication that he's acting way too much, especially on a show called Scandal, because he slashed her 4 tires. Now, this fuckboy simptastic behavior must be addressed, because even though he was very hurt at the possibility at her cheating on him, imagine killing yourself over a chick. Now listen up, ladies and gentlemen, especially the fellas out there. If you ever get to the point where you feel that you can't live without a chick, and also ladies, you get to a point where you feel you can't move on or live without a nigga, that's the point you remove yourself from that whole situation, because you're then not thinking rationally and you're about to make some decisions that's gonna end up fucking you up in the long run. Now, for Columbus Short, if you're a millionaire that has so much at risk, you have a huge show that's wildly successful according to the ratings, and also you're a huge part of that show, you have so much to lose, why would you do some nonsense like this? Ain't it kind of also slightly ironic that him and Chris Brown, both of the niggas who are closely related in Stomp the Yard, have problems with dealing with women? This shit's getting out of hand. These niggas gotta know they're worth way too much money to be arguing with chicks. And also, these niggas need some type of mental evaluation. If a chick could get you to the point where you're willing to kill yourself, there's bigger issues here. Also, I'm going to tell y'all about these passionate relationships that everybody seems to really love. I keep saying passionate relationships are the best and the worst things. They're the most fun, but they're the most violent and turmoil-filled things ever. I thought Chris Brown and Rihanna had that shit. They probably had the best time together. They probably also shared the worst moments of their life together. So it's one of those things where it's a give and take. That's the thing that keeps drawing two people back to each other, because they realize the good times they have but forget about the bad times. But I want you guys to weigh in. What do you think about Columbus Short fucking up all the money he was getting on Scandal, that show that I don't watch but apparently everyone loves, just because he's a lunatic who couldn't control his anger according to reports, ran for a knife, threatened to kill his wife, and then most idiotically threatened to kill himself afterwards. You guys get in the comment box weighing on this fuckery. What about these millionaires that really don't care about their life or the life of others and were willing to throw away their career and also their livelihood over some dumb shit? Get in the comment box, weigh in, make sure you guys like, subscribe. I'm out.